tinker man, he's a tinker man, the servant of the worshippers he.
Hello, I'm Tinker, and welcome to Tinker's Tales, where I have just found another oversized button. This one looks like it would be appropriate for a red fairy. My fairies here sometimes go red when they're a little angry, but at the moment they are purple. I also have an abundance of red shoes. Speaking of red shoes, it's probably not why you came here, but if you did, here they are. You probably came here though, because a little later in this episode, I'm going to be doing a reading from Tinker's Big Book of Wisdom. But until then, our good and very casual friend Morales Charlson, who is just looking absolutely astoundingly casual because she's a very casual person. And if anyone can tell me how you abbreviate casual, I'd like to know. Cash. I'm never sure how to spell cash. But Morales is going to be performing The Only Flower on This Wall We've Built.
The Only Flower on This Wall We've Built by Talida Mayusha. I can't hear this sound when my brain cries out. To experience, to feel, to notice, life is strangely tripping, striding and stripping, everything hiding, precipitating me. Obscurely I clog, this waiting to be. What if I'm nothing? What if I'm only a vacant desire, a thirst to belong, my heart a carved art, only useful as a decoration in a perfect home? No one dares to say, it's rather ugly. No one dares to say, this life is a disgrace. In an only flower, on an using wall, I pass every day, I walk by and miss a lifestyle inside.
And thank you, Morales, for performing that in your very casual manner. Now I'm going to be reading from Tinker's Big Book of Wisdom, as I promised earlier in the show, and as I also promised, if you go to that website, you can buy a t-shirt, and you too can be considered a hero amongst your friends. Franklin Pierce Adams mused, insomniacs don't sleep because they worry about it. They worry about it because they don't sleep. It was Plautus who said, patience is the best remedy for every trouble. Dorothy Dix wrote, I have been through the depths of poverty and sickness. When people ask me what has kept me going through the troubles that have come to all of us, I always reply, I stood yesterday, I can stand today, and I will not permit myself to think about what might happen tomorrow. Colonel Eddie Egan famously said, when I find myself worrying and mentally going around in endless circles like a camel turning a water wheel in Egypt, a good physical workout helps me to chase those blues away. I find the best antidote for worry is exercise. Use your muscles more than you use your brain less when you are worried, and you will be surprised at the result. It works that way with me. Worry goes when exercise begins. It was Solon who was quite well known for this one. If all our misfortunes were laid in one common heap, whence every one must take an equal portion, Most people would be contented to take their own and depart. Speaking of departing, I'm going to depart right now. But before I do, I will say, achieve and be proud.
He's a tinker man, a servant of